Before fear has a chance to take hold of your thoughts today, take a quiet moment right now and turn your heart toward God. The beginning of the day is powerful. It sets the tone for everything that follows. And many times, before we even step out of bed, worries begin to whisper to our minds. Thoughts about responsibilities, challenges, uncertainties, and things we cannot control try to crowd our hearts. Maybe there are situations in your life right now that feel overwhelming. Maybe there are questions you don't yet have answers to. Perhaps you are facing pressures at work, difficulties in your family, financial stress, or personal struggles that no one else fully understands. Fear has a way of magnifying those problems, making them feel bigger and heavier than they truly are. But before fear takes control of this day, choose something different. Choose to bring everything to the Lord in prayer. Right now, wherever you are, pause for a moment and remember this truth. God is already aware of everything you are about to face today. Nothing will surprise him. Nothing will catch him unprepared. The challenges ahead of you are not greater than the power of the God who walks beside you. Let us pray together. Heavenly Father, I come before you at the beginning of this new day with a grateful and humble heart. Thank you for waking me up this morning. Thank you for the breath in my lungs and the strength to begin another day. Even before I speak my worries out loud, you already know them. Even before I express the concerns on my heart, you see them clearly. Lord, this morning I choose to come to you before fear has the chance to settle in my mind. I refuse to allow anxiety to be the first voice that speaks into my day. Instead, I invite your presence into every part of my life right now. Father, you know the things that make my heart uneasy. You know the situations that make me feel uncertain or afraid. There are moments when my faith feels strong and confident, but there are also moments when my faith feels tested. There are times when I wish I could see clearly how everything will work out, but instead I am asked to trust you one step at a time. So today, Lord, I ask you for strength. When fear tries to whisper lies into my thoughts, remind me of your truth. When anxiety tries to convince me that things will fall apart, remind me that you are the one who holds my life together. When my mind begins to imagine the worst possible outcomes, help me remember that you are still in control. Father, fill my heart with your peace this morning. Replace every anxious thought with the calm assurance that you are guiding my steps. Let your presence settle over my mind like a quiet stillness that pushes back every storm of worry. Lord, I surrender every concern I have about today. I surrender the situations I can control and the ones I cannot. I surrender the conversations that will happen, the decisions that must be made, and the responsibilities that are waiting for me. Go before me in every moment of this day. Walk ahead of me into every place I will go. Prepare the path before my feet and remove the obstacles that could cause me to stumble. When I face challenges, give me wisdom. When I feel pressure, give me patience. When I feel weak, remind me that your strength is greater than my limitations. Father, guard my heart from fear. Fear has a way of stealing joy, draining energy, and clouding judgment. But your word reminds me that you have not given me a spirit of fear. Instead, you have given me power, love, and a sound mind. Help me to walk in that truth today. Let my thoughts be anchored in your promises rather than in my worries. When unexpected situations arise, help me respond with faith instead of panic. When uncertainty appears, help me trust that you are already working behind the scenes for my good. Lord, I also lift up my family and the people I love. Watch over them today. Protect them wherever they go. Surround them with your presence and guard them from harm. Bring peace into their hearts just as I am asking you to bring peace into mine. If there are burdens they are carrying silently, help them feel your comfort. If they are facing battles that I cannot see, step into those situations and remind them that they are not alone. Father, help me move through this day with confidence. Not because everything around me is perfect, but because I know that you are with me. No matter what happens today, I choose to believe that your hand is guiding me. Teach me to slow down and notice your presence in the middle of ordinary moments. Help me remember that even when life feels busy or overwhelming, you are still near. When fear tries to rise again later today, remind me of this moment right now. Remind me that I placed this day in your hands. Remind me that I chose faith over fear. And when I feel tempted to carry burdens that were never meant for me to carry alone, gently lead me back to prayer. Thank you, Lord, for listening to me. Thank you for caring about every detail of my life. Thank you for the peace that only you can give. Today I choose faith. Today I choose trust. Today I choose to walk forward knowing that you are with me. Lord, as this day begins to unfold, I continue to place my trust in you. The truth is that many times fear does not disappear all at once. Sometimes it tries to return throughout the day in small moments, through unexpected news, difficult conversations, sudden worries, or thoughts that attempt to shake our confidence. But Father, in those moments, remind me that I do not face anything alone. You are the God who walks beside me in every situation. You are present in every room I enter, in every challenge I encounter, and in every decision I must make. Even when I cannot see what lies ahead, you already know the path before me. Lord, there are times when fear tries to make problems look bigger than they truly are. It magnifies uncertainty and causes my mind to imagine outcomes that may never happen. But today I ask you to help me see my circumstances through the lens of faith instead of fear. When anxiety tries to take over my thoughts, quiet my mind with the reminder that you are still on the throne. You are still working. You are still guiding my life even in ways I cannot see. Father, I ask you to strengthen my faith today, not just when things are going well, but especially when life feels uncertain. Help me stand firm when doubts try to creep into my heart. Give me the courage to believe that your promises are still true, even when circumstances seem difficult. Sometimes, Lord, it is easy to trust when everything feels calm. But real faith is built in the moments when the storm is trying to rise. So today, when challenges appear, help me remember that the storm does not have the final word, you do. Teach me to pause and breathe when worry begins to build. Teach me to bring every anxious thought to you in prayer instead of allowing it to grow inside my mind. Replace the tension in my heart with the steady peace that only your presence can bring. Lord, I also ask you to guard my thoughts throughout this day. Our thoughts are powerful, and fear often begins with a single negative thought that we allow to grow. Help me to recognize those moments quickly and bring them before you. When my mind begins to drift toward fear, remind me to return to your truth. Remind me that you are my refuge and my strength. Remind me that you are a present help in times of trouble. Father, today I choose to believe that you are already working on the things that concern me. Even when I cannot see, I trust you. There may be doors today that seem closed, but you are able to open doors that no one can shut. There may be situations that appear confusing, but you are the God who brings clarity and direction. There may be moments when I feel weak, but you are the source of strength that never runs dry. Lord, help me to walk through this day with a calm and steady heart. Let my actions reflect the confidence that comes from trusting you. Let my words bring encouragement to others who may also be facing their own fears and struggles. If I encounter someone today who is feeling overwhelmed, help me offer kindness. If someone around me is discouraged, help me speak words that bring hope. Use my life as a small reflection of your love and peace. Father, I also ask that you protect my heart from becoming consumed by worry. It is easy to carry concerns throughout the day, replaying them again and again in our minds. But today I choose to release those burdens into your hands. Every problem that feels too heavy for me to carry, I place it before you right now. Every fear that tries to whisper in my mind, I surrender it to you. Every situation that is beyond my control, I entrust it to your care. Remind me that peace is not found in having all the answers. True peace is found in trusting the one who holds the answers. Lord, fill my heart with that peace today. Let it settle deep within my soul so that no matter what happens around me, I remain grounded in the assurance that you are with me. Help me remember that fear loses its power when it is brought into the light of your presence. When I turn to you in prayer, the weight of anxiety begins to lift because I am no longer trying to face everything on my own. Thank you, Father, for being patient with me when my faith feels small. thank you for never turning away when I come to you with my worries. Instead, you welcome me with open arms and invite me to lay every burden at your feet. As this day continues, help me walk forward step by step with confidence. Not confidence in my own abilities, but confidence in your faithfulness. You have carried me through difficult seasons before, and you will carry me through whatever lies ahead today. So I choose to trust you again, Lord. I choose to believe that your peace is greater than my fear, your strength is greater than my weakness, and your love is greater than every worry that tries to enter my heart. Father, as I continue in this moment of prayer, I ask you to settle my heart even deeper in your presence. Life moves quickly, and sometimes the noise of responsibilities, expectations, and worries can make it difficult to remain calm. But right now, Lord, I choose to slow down and remember that you are here with me. You are not distant. You are not unaware of what I am going through. You are close to every person who calls on your name, and today I call on you with faith. Lord, you know the hidden battles that many of us carry inside. There are fears we do not always speak about, concerns we try to keep quiet, and thoughts that sometimes weigh heavily on our hearts. From the outside, everything may appear normal, but inside there may be worry, uncertainty, or a deep desire for peace. Father, I ask you to step into those hidden places of my heart right now. Where there is anxiety, bring calm. Where there is confusion, bring clarity. Where there is fear, bring courage. Where there is heaviness, bring comfort. You are the God who restores what feels broken and strengthens what feels weak. Nothing about my life is too complicated for you. No situation is too far gone for your power to reach. Lord, sometimes fear tries to convince us that we are alone in our struggles. It whispers that no one understands and that the future is uncertain. But today I reject those lies and choose to hold on to the truth that you are always with me. You see every tear that has been shed in quiet moments. You know every prayer that has been whispered late at night. You understand the concerns that I have not even been able to put into words. And because you know me so deeply, I trust that you are already working in my life. Father, when my faith feels small, help me remember that even a small seed of faith can grow into something strong and unshakable when it is placed in your hands. You are patient with me as I grow. You do not expect perfection, only a willing heart that continues to turn toward you. So today I bring you my willing heart. Strengthen my faith so that it stands firm even when circumstances try to shake it. Help me trust that your plans are still unfolding even when I cannot see the full picture. Remind me that delays do not mean abandonment and that challenges do not mean defeat. Lord, you have carried me through moments in the past that once felt impossible. There were days when I did not know how things would work out, yet somehow you made a way. You provided strength when I felt weak, guidance when I felt lost, and peace when I felt overwhelmed. Today, I remember those moments as reminders of your faithfulness. If you helped me before, you will help me again. If you guided me before, you will guide me again. If you protected me before, you will continue to watch over me. Father, help me walk through this day with that confidence. Let my heart remain steady even when unexpected situations appear. When problems arise, remind me to pause and turn to you instead of reacting with fear. Teach me to trust you in the small moments as well as the big ones. Trusting you is not only about the major challenges in life. It is also about the daily decisions, the ordinary tasks, and the quiet moments where faith is built little by little. Lord, I ask you to renew my mind today. Replace negative thoughts with hope. Replace doubt with trust. Replace worry with the assurance that you are still working on my behalf. Guard my heart from becoming overwhelmed by things that are outside of my control. It is easy to carry burdens that were never meant for us to carry. But today I choose to release those burdens to you again. You are strong enough to handle every problem that concerns me. Father, I also pray that your peace would extend beyond my own life and reach the people around me. Many individuals are waking up today with worries on their minds. Some are facing challenges that feel overwhelming, and others may feel discouraged or exhausted from trying to handle everything alone. Use my life today to bring encouragement wherever I go. Help me to be patient when others are struggling. Help me to be kind when someone around me is having a difficult day. Help me to reflect the love and compassion that you show to me. Lord, when people see peace in my life, let it remind them that true peace comes from you. Let my faith be a quiet testimony that even in the middle of life's challenges, it is possible to stand strong because you are the foundation that never fails. Father, I thank you again for this new day. I thank you for the opportunity to begin it in prayer, placing my fears and concerns in your hands. Even though I do not know everything that will happen today, I know that you will be with me through every moment, and that truth gives me courage. So I move forward into this day with faith instead of fear. I move forward with hope instead of worry. I move forward trusting that your presence will guide my steps and your peace will guard my heart. Thank you for hearing this prayer and for surrounding me with your love. I thank you for the peace that begins to settle in my heart when I turn my attention toward you. The world may move fast, but I will choose you. Lord, there is something powerful about beginning the day with you. When I start the morning by bringing my fears and worries before you, those burdens no longer feel as heavy. When I place my concerns in your hands, I am reminded that I was never meant to carry everything on my own. Father, you are the one who strengthens the weary and lifts up those who feel weak. There are days when we try to appear strong on the outside while silently struggling within. We try to handle everything ourselves, thinking that we must solve every problem and overcome every obstacle through our own strength. But today, Lord, I choose humility. I admit that I cannot face this day alone. I admit that I need your wisdom, your guidance, and your strength. Without you, my understanding is limited and my strength is fragile. But with you beside me, I know that I can face whatever lies ahead. Lord, I ask you to guide every step I take today. Direct my decisions so that they align with your will. Help me recognize the paths that lead to peace and avoid the ones that lead to unnecessary stress or confusion. Sometimes fear tries to rush us into making decisions out of panic or pressure. It tells us that we must act quickly, that everything depends on us, and that if we hesitate, things will fall apart. But today I ask you to help me slow down and trust your timing. Teach me patience when situations feel urgent. Teach me wisdom when choices seem complicated. And teach me to listen for your quiet guidance above the noise of my own worries. Father, I also ask you to strengthen my heart against discouragement. Life does not always go according to our plans. There are moments when efforts seem unnoticed, when prayers appear unanswered, and when progress feels slow. But in those moments, remind me that you are still working behind the scenes. Just because I cannot see immediate results does not mean that nothing is happening. You are a God who works in ways that are often invisible at first. Seeds are planted long before they begin to grow, and your plans unfold step by step in perfect timing. Help me trust that process today. When impatience tries to creep in, remind me that your timing is always better than my own. When frustration appears, remind me that every step forward, no matter how small, is still progress under your guidance. Lord, guard my heart from becoming overwhelmed by the expectations of the world. It is easy to feel pressured to accomplish more, achieve more, and handle more than we were ever meant to carry. But today I choose to find my worth not in achievements or productivity, but in the simple truth that I belong to you. My value is not measured by how much I accomplish today. My value comes from being a child of God, loved and cared for by the Creator of heaven and earth. Father, let that truth bring peace to my heart. When the day becomes busy and responsibilities begin to pile up, remind me to pause and breathe in your presence. Remind me that even a short moment of prayer can reset my heart and restore my perspective. If anxiety begins to rise again later today, gently remind me of this prayer. Remind me that I already placed this day in your hands. Remind me that fear does not have authority over my life because you are the one who leads me. Lord, I also pray for protection as I move through this day. Protect my mind from negative influences that try to steal my peace. Protect my heart from discouragement that tries to weaken my faith. Protect my steps so that I remain on the path that you have prepared for me. Surround me with your presence wherever I go. Let your peace guard my heart in crowded places. Let your wisdom guide me in important conversations. Let your strength support me when I feel tired or overwhelmed. Father, help me approach each moment of this day with faith instead of fear. Faith reminds me that you are in control even when circumstances seem uncertain. Faith reminds me that no challenge is greater than your power, and no problem is beyond your ability to resolve. Fear focuses on what could go wrong, but faith focuses on the God who makes things right. Today I choose faith. I choose to believe that you are guiding my path even when I cannot see every step clearly. I choose to believe that you are protecting me even when dangers are unseen. I choose to believe that your peace can guard my heart even in the middle of life's challenges. Lord, fill my heart with courage today. Courage does not mean that fear never appears. It means that I continue moving forward while trusting you. So when difficult moments arise, help me stand firm. When doubt whispers, help me remember your promises. When anxiety tries to return, help me respond with prayer and trust. Father, thank you for the strength that you provide to those who seek you. Thank you for the peace that surpasses understanding. Thank you for the assurance that no matter what happens today, I do not face it alone. You are with me, you are guiding me, and you are strengthening my faith with every step. I choose to remain in your presence a little longer. In a world that moves quickly and constantly demands attention, moments like this are precious. They allow my heart to slow down, my thoughts to settle, and my spirit to remember that you are the center of everything. Lord, before this day fully begins, I want to anchor my heart in your truth. Fear may try to appear throughout the day, sometimes suddenly and sometimes quietly. It may come through unexpected problems, difficult conversations, or thoughts that attempt to disturb my peace. But right now, in this moment, I choose to prepare my heart with faith. Father, remind me today that fear does not come from you. Fear tries to convince us that we are alone, that the future is uncertain, and that our strength is not enough. But your presence speaks a completely different message. Your presence reminds me that I am never abandoned, that my life is held securely in your hands, and that your strength is always available when mine feels small. So today, Lord, help me recognize fear quickly when it tries to enter my thoughts. Instead of allowing it to grow, help me bring those worries to you immediately. Teach me to respond with prayer instead of panic. Teach me to pause and remember that you are still in control of every detail of my life. Father, you understand the responsibilities that are waiting for me today. You see the tasks that must be completed, the people I will interact with, and the situations that may challenge my patience or my confidence. Nothing about this day is hidden from you. Because of that, I trust that you are already preparing the way before me. You are able to arrange circumstances in ways I cannot see. You are able to open doors that I never expected and provide solutions that I could not have imagined on my own. Even when things seem uncertain from my perspective, you are already working with perfect wisdom and perfect timing. Lord, help me walk through this day with that confidence. Let my heart remain calm even when situations do not go exactly as planned. Life rarely unfolds exactly the way we expect, but your faithfulness remains constant in every moment. When challenges appear today, remind me that they are not stronger than your power. When problems arise, remind me that they are not greater than your wisdom. And when I feel overwhelmed, remind me that I can always return to you in prayer. Father, give me the strength to stand firm in my faith. There may be moments today when I feel pressure, but you will remain my shelter. Share this message, like and subscribe.